Just a few minutes of abdominal massage every morning can completely replace digestive enzymes and help reawaken a digestive system that may have been asleep for years. As we reach middle age and beyond, many people become familiar with that heavy feeling in the stomach, constant bloating, poor appetite, and the reliance on digestive enzyme supplements as a temporary lifesaver. But what most people do not know is that there is a surprisingly simple, free and drug-free method. Just by massaging 2 specific points on your abdomen, each morning you can naturally stimulate bowel movements, improve digestion, and enhance your body's ability to absorb nutrients. In today's video, I will guide you step by step through this method, showing you exactly how and where to massage, why it works so effectively, and how to combine it with simple but powerful tips to awaken your digestive system and feel light, energized, and healthy from the moment you open your eyes each day. Before we get started, drop a positive affirmation in the comments below, something like, "I have a healthy digestive system every day," or share any intention you have for your health. And do not forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel so you will not miss any content like this. Let us build a space full of positive energy together so we can enjoy a vibrant, fulfilling life as we age. Before we dive into the massage technique itself, you need to understand why older adults should make this a part of their morning routine. As we age into middle and later adulthood, our bodies undergo many changes, and the digestive system is no exception. One of the most subtle but significant changes is the decline in digestive enzymes. These are the key components that help break down food, so your body can absorb it efficiently. So what exactly are digestive enzymes? These are special proteins produced by your pancreas, stomach, and intestines. Their job is to break food down into smaller molecules for easier absorption. For example, amylase helps digest carbohydrates, protease breaks down proteins, and lipase deals with fats. When enzyme production declines, which is very common as we age, food is no longer broken down completely. This leads to bloating, indigestion, and poor nutrient absorption. That is why many older adults feel fatigued, even when they are eating nutritious meals. On top of that, bowel movements tend to slow down with age. When your intestinal contractions weaken, waste moves more slowly through the digestive tract, leading to constipation, gas, and prolonged discomfort. And as the balance of gut microbiota shifts with fewer beneficial bacteria, the digestive system becomes even less efficient, which directly impacts quality of life. However, taking artificial digestive enzymes is not the only answer. More and more research in modern medicine now confirms that consistent abdominal massage each morning can naturally improve these digestive issues. When you massage correctly, the abdominal wall muscles get stimulated, which boosts blood circulation to the digestive organs. This in turn helps those organs work more effectively and encourages your body to produce its own digestive enzymes. From the perspective of traditional Eastern medicine, abdominal massage has even deeper benefits. It helps regulate internal energy flow and supports the organs responsible for digestion, particularly the spleen and stomach, which are believed to play central roles in nutrient absorption and metabolism. Plus, the gentle, repetitive motions of massage have a calming effect on the nervous system, which helps older adults relax, reduce stress, and indirectly support digestive function, since the gut is highly sensitive to our emotional state. Now that you understand why abdominal massage is so important, here comes the key: massaging. The right spots is what actually makes the difference. It is not just about rubbing your stomach randomly. You have to target the exact golden points that connect directly to the function of your colon. Let me show you where these 2 special locations are and why they play such a powerful role. Point 1. The base of the ascending colon, near the right hip. When people think about the digestive system, they often picture the stomach or small intestine, forgetting that the colon or large intestine is where the digestive and elimination process is actually completed. In particular, the base of the ascending colon, located in the lower right side of your abdomen, plays a crucial role. This is where food arrives after passing through the small intestine. From here, it begins its transformation, thickening water absorption and eventually forming stool for elimination. That is why gently massaging this area can bring surprising benefits for digestion and bowel movements. In older adults, colon activity tends to slow down significantly. Because bowel movements become less active, waste stays longer in the ascending colon, leading to sluggish digestion, bloating, constipation, and ongoing discomfort. Especially in this section of the colon, the stool is still unformed and contains a lot of water. If movement in this area is delayed, too much water gets absorbed, which hardens the stool and causes constipation. It also increases gas production, leading to bloating, abdominal pain, and loss of appetite. From a biological perspective, the lower right abdomen is rich in visceral nerves connected to the colon. Gentle stimulation in this area activates these nerve receptors, naturally encouraging the colon to contract. Better blood flow to the intestinal wall also helps the smooth muscles work more efficiently, making it easier to push stool through the digestive tract. To put it simply, when you massage this spot, it is like flipping the power switch to get your colon moving again. And from the viewpoint of traditional Eastern medicine, the right side of the abdomen is home to important acupressure points tied to the spleen and large intestine. The spleen is said to govern digestion and transformation. If it becomes weak, food stagnates, causing indigestion. Massaging this area is seen as a way to reactivate the spleen's function, helping move energy and blood through the lower abdomen. This not only improves digestion, but also helps stabilize your mood, reduce fatigue, and bring a greater sense of comfort to older adults. Point 2. The base of the descending colon. Near the left hip. If the base of the ascending colon marks the start of water absorption and stool formation, then the base of the descending colon, located in the lower left side of your abdomen, is where that journey ends. This is the section where stool already formed and ready enters the final part of the colon to be expelled. Because of that, this area acts like the final checkpoint, and any blockages here can lead to serious bowel issues. In the elderly, the base of the descending colon is especially prone to what some call an energy blockage. That is a figurative way of saying that the colon's contractions weaken the intestinal walls, tighten less effectively, and waste does not move forward properly. This is often why chronic constipation starts here, along with that frustrating feeling of bloating tension and the urge to go without success. Massaging the lower left abdomen is more than just mechanical stimulation. It helps relieve pressure and unlock the final gate of the digestive process. Physiologically, the descending colon is rich in visceral sensory receptors that link directly to the enteric nervous system, sometimes referred to as the second brain of the body. When you massage this area correctly, signals from these receptors travel to your central nervous system and trigger the natural urge to have a bowel movement. At the same time, local blood vessels expand, delivering more oxygen and nutrients to the smooth muscles of the colon. This enhances their ability to contract and makes elimination easier and more effective. In traditional Eastern medicine, the left side of the abdomen corresponds to energy channels of the spleen and large intestine, as well as a key acupuncture point called Tian Shu. This point is widely used to treat constipation, bloating, and other digestive disorders. When energy in this area becomes stuck, people often experience discomfort and pressure in the lower abdomen, affecting not just the body, but also mental well-being. On the other hand, once energy and blood begin to flow again through correct massage, people often feel lighter, more relaxed, and mentally at ease. Stimulating the base of the descending colon is not just about making bowel movements easier. It is about unlocking the final flow of your entire digestive system. Think of it like a stream that gets blocked at the very end. Everything upstream slows down if that last section is not cleared. That is why this small area on the left side of your abdomen plays such a huge role for older adults. It helps keep the elimination process smooth, natural, and in sync with the body's rhythm. Now that you know the two key areas that keep your digestive system running smoothly, the next question is, how do you massage them correctly and effectively? Let us move into the detailed, step-by-step practice. For the massage to truly work, you need to create a calm environment and start off the right way. First, make sure your hands are warm. The heat from your palms helps soften the abdominal muscles and improves blood circulation. Then prepare a little carrier oil, such as extra virgin olive oil or coconut oil. These oils are rich in antioxidants and will nourish the skin while allowing your hands to glide smoothly. If possible, add a few drops of essential oils like ginger or lavender. Ginger provides warmth and stimulates digestion, while lavender calms the nervous system and brings a deep sense of relaxation. Once you are ready, lie on your back on a bed or mat, whichever is most comfortable. Slightly bend your knees to release tension in your abdomen. This is crucial for the massage to be truly effective. Now begin massaging in a clockwise direction. This is the natural path of movement in the digestive tract. Start from the right hip, move up along the right rib cage, across the upper abdomen, under the ribs down the left side, and finally back toward the navel. This sequence mirrors the path of the colon. Following this exact route supports bowel movement and helps waste travel more easily through the intestines. Once you have guided the entire route of the colon, spend about 1 to 2 minutes gently massaging in small circles around the belly button. This area holds a dense network of nerves and blood vessels connected to digestion. Circular motions here act like sending a wake-up signal to the entire digestive system. Finally, lightly tap or gently shake the lower abdomen with your fingertips. This action not only soothes the digestive tract, but also helps release pockets of trapped gas, a common issue among older adults, especially those with irregular eating habits. Massaging your abdomen every morning is already highly beneficial, but if you combine it with a few simple smart tips, the results will be even better. Let me share with you some small but incredibly powerful practices. 1. Deep abdominal breathing. Among the simplest yet most effective techniques for digestion, deep belly breathing is surprisingly powerful and often overlooked. What is fascinating is that how you breathe each day does not just affect your lungs. It also has a direct influence on your digestive system, mainly through the vagus nerve. The vagus nerve is one of the longest and most important nerves in the human body. It connects your brain to your internal organs, including your stomach, intestines, and liver. When activated properly, especially through diaphragmatic breathing, it shifts your body into the parasympathetic state, often called rest and digest mode. In this state, bowel movements improve, digestive glands function more effectively, and elimination becomes easier. Deep abdominal breathing is very simple. Just sit or lie down in a comfortable position. Place one hand on your chest and the other on your belly. As you inhale slowly through your nose, let your belly expand while keeping your chest still. Then, exhale gently through your mouth and feel your belly deflate. Repeat this cycle for about 5 to 10 minutes each morning, ideally after you finish your abdominal massage. This breathing habit not only boosts digestive performance, but also significantly reduces stress, one of the top causes of digestive issues in older adults. Many studies have shown that regular belly breathing helps lower cortisol levels, improve sleep, sharpen focus, and regulate blood pressure, all of which indirectly strengthen your digestive health. 2. Gentle yoga movements after massage. One of the most helpful and simple poses is the knees to chest pose, also known as apanasana in yoga. When you lie on your back and gently pull both knees toward your chest, it creates a mild pressure on the descending colon and the rectum, the final parts of the digestive system. This gentle pressure helps trigger bowel movements and ease the passage of stool, which significantly reduces constipation, a common problem for the elderly. Hold this pose for about 30 seconds to 1 minute while practicing slow, deep breathing to maximize the relaxing and internal massaging effect. Another excellent move to try is the cat-cow pose. This is a rhythmic sequence between two spinal positions, arching the back upward like an angry cat and dipping it down like a relaxed cow. Start on your hands and knees in tabletop position. As you inhale, lower your belly and lift your head and tailbone. As you exhale, round your spine upward and tuck your chin to your chest. This flowing movement stimulates the entire lower abdomen, increases blood flow to the intestines, and helps your digestive system function more smoothly and regularly. Beyond physical benefits, these movements also help build a positive state of mind. Starting your day with gentle motion is not just about waking up the body, it sends a powerful message to yourself. I am taking care of my well-being. It is a comforting, empowering feeling, and one that older adults especially need to maintain both physical and emotional balance. 3. Eat a gut-friendly breakfast. After waking up, your body has just gone through an overnight fast and your digestive system is primed to absorb nutrients. Choosing the right foods not only fuels your morning, but also supports your gut microbiome, stabilizes blood sugar, and leaves you feeling light and energized. One of the top recommended foods is oats. Rich in soluble fiber, especially beta-glucan oats, help feed beneficial gut bacteria, soften stools, and ease chronic constipation. Oats also have a low glycemic index, which helps maintain steady energy levels without causing blood sugar spikes. Next is kefir, a fermented drink full of probiotics, beneficial bacteria for your gut. Unlike regular yogurt, kefir contains a wider range of good bacteria and is often easier to digest. Drinking kefir each morning helps balance your gut flora, supports digestion, and improves nutrient absorption throughout the day. Apples and bananas are also excellent choices. Apples contain pectin, a type of fiber that softens stool and promotes the growth of good bacteria. Ripe bananas are a natural source of potassium, which supports bowel movement and soothes the intestinal lining, great for those with sensitive digestive systems. And finally, do not skip plain yogurt. It is packed with probiotics and protein. Yogurt not only adds beneficial bacteria to your gut, but also helps break down proteins in your main meals. You can combine yogurt with oats, banana slices, and chia seeds for a simple but highly nutritious and gut-friendly breakfast. Although abdominal massage is a simple, natural, and generally very safe method, it is not something that just anyone can do freely. For certain individuals, if massage is done at the wrong time or in the wrong way, it can lead to unwanted side effects. First of all, people who have recently undergone abdominal surgery must absolutely avoid massaging the area before the incision has fully healed. Applying pressure to the abdomen too soon can interfere with the healing of soft tissue, slow down scar formation, or even cause complications such as internal bleeding or tearing of internal organs. Instead of forcing the body, post-surgical patients should allow their digestive system and abdominal organs to rest and recover naturally before attempting any physical manipulation. Next are those suffering from active inflammatory bowel conditions, acute colitis, or active gastric ulcers. In these cases, the lining of the digestive tract is already inflamed, damaged, and potentially bleeding internally. Massaging the abdomen may increase blood flow to the inflamed area, which can worsen symptoms or cause severe pain. It is best for people in these groups to consult a gastroenterologist before applying any massage techniques. Just a few minutes each morning, when done correctly on the two key points of the abdomen, can bring about incredible changes to the digestive system, especially for older adults. This is not just a method for reducing constipation and bloating. It is also a way to reconnect with your body and awaken the natural self-healing ability that we often forget we have. No medication, no complicated equipment, just your hands and a little daily commitment. With that, you can truly feel a sense of lightness, vitality, and peace from within. If you found today's information helpful, Leave a comment below with a personal commitment like, "I take care of my digestive system every morning," and mark the beginning of a new chapter in your health journey. Do not forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends and loved ones, so this value can reach even more people. Together we can build a healthy, energized community of older adults who live fully every single day.